Restore hive detected. Rogue defender drone.
If the enemy doesn't turn this around, they'll be too loud.
Welcome back to another Division 2 video, guys. Hope you enjoyed the opening scene. There will be more gameplay at the end. The timestamp will be in the description below. Like always, if you enjoy the video and find it useful, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, welcome, subscribe, hit that notification bell to stay up to date with content. Okay, in this video I will be showcasing my systems corruption build. It's a really fun build, guys. While we're not hitting nearly as hard as, say, one of my previous high crit damage builds, the high survivability that this build provides more than makes up for it. So let me break down the build as quickly as possible. We're sitting at 1 million armor and 237,000 health. Our specialization is the demolitionist. Now, you are free to choose the one that best suits your game style. Just do keep in mind that you do lose your traditional medkit with this build. I'll further explain this very soon and why. So basically, what I'm trying to say is, don't choose a specialization based on the medkit bonus that it provides, because it simply won't apply in this scenario. Okay, moving on to our main weapon. We are using the Banshee. 84.5 thousand total damage, 900 RPM with a 52 round mag, 12% SMG damage, 14.5 critical hit chance, and plus 6% damage to targets out of cover. For our talent, we are trying to optimize as much weapon damage as possible, so I believe in this scenario Optimus is best in slot. Weapon damage is increased by plus 3% for every 10% of ammo that's missing from the magazine. Moving on to our secondary weapon, I am using the named version of the M1A, the Baker's Dozen. Came with 11% rifle damage, 14% critical hit damage. I rolled plus 9% damage to targets out of cover, and of course the perfect talent, Lucky Shot. Magazine capacity is increased by 30%. Missed shots from cover have a 100% chance to return to the magazine. We all know how awesome our console gaming is, so definitely perfect Lucky Shot is best in slot here as well. For our sidearm, I'm running the backup boomstick, mainly for the talent preservation. Killing an enemy repairs 10% armor over 5 seconds. Headshot kills improve the repair by an additional 10%. Okay, so let's move into our individual gear pieces. We are running 4 pieces of system corruption. Let me explain to you what the bonus pieces gives you. 2 pieces provides plus 15% armor percentage on kill. 3 pieces gives you plus 40% disrupt resistance and plus 40% pulse resistance. And the 4-piece bonus gives you the talent Hackstep Protocol. Replaces armor kits with an instant infinite use ability on a 20-second cooldown that grants 50% bonus armor and hides your nameplate for 5 seconds. Okay guys, essentially what this is saying is, you lose your armor kit, your traditional armor kit, but what you gain instead is to be able to gain an instant 15% bonus armor. It doesn't affect your health, it just gives you an instant 50% bonus armor. Like in Division 1, you just press right on the D-pad and you get that instant bonus armor. Simple as that. Moving on to our chest, we are running the exotic tardigrade armor system. If you haven't gotten this chest plate or you're inquiring on how to farm it, there will be a link in the description on how to do so from one of my previous build videos. So go check that out, guys, because this chest plate is a must for this build. I'll remind you guys of the talent again, the ablative nano plating. Whenever you or any ally's armor breaks, they gain 80% of your armor as bonus armor for 10 seconds. So essentially you are providing the unbreakable talent to your allies. 80% of your armor. In this case, with 1 million armor, I am providing 800,000 armor to them. So very, very crucial. Moving on to our holster. I rolled 15% weapon damage, and the attribute that came with it is 3400 armor regeneration. Moving on to our knee pads. I am running the Fox's Prayer Overlord knee pads. I rolled 15% weapon damage. It came with 15% damage to targets out of cover, with a offensive mod slot of 10.7% critical hit damage. Now, if you recall, our Baker's Dozen has plus 9% damage to targets out of cover. Our knee pads 15%. So right there you're gaining plus 24% damage to targets out of cover. Not too bad. Our gloves came with 14% weapon damage. I rolled 11.8 critical hit damage on them. And lastly, our backpack, and in my opinion, a must-have for this build because it actually improves the hackstep protocol with the talent multi-threaded execution. Increases hackstep protocol bonus armor from 50% to 100%. Pretty self-explanatory, guys. So you gain an instant 100% bonus armor on the spot. Moving on to our skills, I am running the Explosive Seeker Mine skill. It does pretty decent PvP damage, enough to at least stagger them and make them sink twice. 235,000 damage. Does a million plus in regular gameplay outside of PvP. Our secondary skill, I am running the Restorer Hive. Again, just adding to that survivability and being able to repair your skills and your armor as much as possible. Every little bit counts. Moving on to our stats. 84.4 base weapon damage, 37,000 in PvP, 31.5 crit hit chance, 68% critical hit damage, 50% headshot damage. 62.2% all weapon damage bonus, 25% rifle damage bonus, 27% submachine damage bonus. We're at just over a million armor with 154,000 armor on kill, 7,500 armor regeneration, and 1,300 health regeneration as well, with 16.5% incoming repairs. And that's more or less the build, guys. It is a fun build to run. You do have high survivability. It's almost like a mini Nomad that you're running here. And again, because of the exotic chest plate, it also provides a really good benefit to your teammates as well. So go ahead, try it out. Let me know in the comments below how it worked out for you. Also, I'm open to suggestions, how you can make the build, how you can improve it. I'm always open for that as well. And like always, I will catch you on the next one. Enjoy the rest of the gameplay. Ciao.
Rogue Stinger Hive detected.